My child, do not scroll, do not look away. This moment found you because something unfinished has been following you. They passed away, but they did not leave empty-handed. A final message still breathes, still waits, still calls your name. Archangel Michael says, "Open now, or the understanding you've been praying for will remain sealed a little longer." If you stay, heaven is already leaning toward you. If you leave, the door does not slam, but it does quietly close. Beloved, feel your body right now. That sudden stillness in the room, that gentle tightening in your chest, that warmth creeping through your hands. These are not accidents, these are confirmations. You were not meant to hear this later. You were meant to hear this now. Every second you remain, heaven moves closer, arranging words that were spoken long ago and carried through silence just for you. Chosen One, the one you lost, thought of you in their final hours. Not with fear, not with regret, but with clarity. There was something they saw as the veil thinned, something about you, about your path, about why the pain had to happen the way it did. That message was not written on paper. It was placed into the unseen, guarded until the moment your spirit was strong enough to receive it. Do not dismiss the chill that just ran up your spine. Do not ignore the pressure behind your eyes. Michael is near, not as a threat, but as protection. His presence steadies what is shaking within you. He says there has been confusion lingering around your heart, questions you never spoke out loud. Heaven heard them anyway. My child, you have been asking for a sign without realizing it. You whispered it in exhaustion. You breathed it out in grief, and now the answer approaches, not loudly, but with weight, with truth, with a seriousness that asks for your attention. This message is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to free you. If your spirit agrees, let your fingers testify. Type Amen or I receive as an act of alignment, not for me, but so heaven marks your willingness. Let a simple gesture, liking this message, stand as agreement that you are open. And if someone's face just crossed your mind, share this with them. They too are connected to what is unfolding. Beloved, the message left behind is closer than you think. It has been waiting for the precise second your heart softened enough to hear it. Do not turn away now. The next breath you take matters more than you realize, because what they revealed at the moment they crossed over is about to be opened, and it explains everything. Chosen One, stay with me. Do not let your mind wander. What is unfolding now is delicate, and heaven does not repeat moments like this carelessly. The one who passed did not lose awareness when they left this world. Their love sharpened, their sight widened, and what they understood in that instant was entrusted to Michael, to be revealed only when your spirit was ready to withstand the truth without breaking. Beloved, notice the sensation moving through you now. A gentle vibration beneath the ribs, a quiet heaviness settling into peace instead of sorrow. This is alignment. This is your inner world recognizing something ancient and familiar. You have felt watched over lately, haven't you? Protected from things that should have overwhelmed you. That was not coincidence. That was the echo of their final concern, that you would be kept safe until you understood. My child, there were words they could not say, while breath remained in their body, not because they didn't want to, but because you could not yet hear them. Heaven sometimes waits, not to punish, but to prepare, and now the waiting has thinned. The veil trembles. Michael stands at the threshold, not forcing the message, only asking if you are willing to receive what will finally bring clarity to the ache you've been carrying. Do not resist the emotion rising in your throat. That tightness is not weakness, it is recognition. You are remembering something your mind forgot, but your soul never did. The connection was never severed, it was transformed. And what they left behind is not a warning of doom, but a revelation of purpose. Why you survived what you did, why the timing never made sense, why certain doors closed so painfully. If your heart feels ready, mark it. Whisper, "I am ready" in the comments, or simply rest your hand over your chest and agree in silence. Heaven hears both. Staying subscribed, staying alert, this is not about a channel. It is about remaining attentive when messages move softly instead of shouting. Beloved, the understanding you seek is not abstract. It is specific, it names names, it answers questions you stopped asking because they hurt too much. And what they entrusted to Michael is about to be released, but only if you stay present. Do not turn away now. The final message they carried across the threshold is beginning to open. And what it reveals about your next step will change how you see everything that came before. Beloved, slow your breath. This part cannot be rushed. What you are about to sense does not arrive through noise, but through weight, a holy gravity. The kind that presses gently on the shoulders, as if unseen hands are steadying you so you do not collapse under the truth that is approaching. Chosen One, the one who passed, saw something about your future that startled even them. In that crossing moment, when time loosened its grip, they understood why your life has felt delayed, why joy came in fragments, why separation marked you so deeply. It was not punishment, it was positioning. And that realization burned with urgency because they knew you would soon stand at a crossroads without this understanding. Do you feel that subtle warmth spreading across your back, that calm arriving where anxiety used to live? Michael's shield drawing near, not to block the message, but to make sure it does not wound you when it lands. Some truths heal only after they ache for a moment. Heaven is gentle, but it is honest. My child, you have been blaming yourself for things that were never yours to carry. They saw that clearly. They tried to tell you in dreams, in signs, in sudden memories that appeared without invitation. But now words must be formed, meaning must be revealed. The message they left behind explains the silence, the distance, the unanswered prayers that made you question your worth. Do not pull away from the emotions swelling in your chest. That pressure is not sorrow, it is release preparing space. You are not being accused, you are being absolved. And when this message fully opens, it will lift a burden you have normalized for far too long. If your spirit agrees, let it show. A quiet "it is done" typed or whispered is enough, or a simple act of agreement, remaining here, attentive, open. Every second you stay, heaven draws closer, aligning the final pieces. Beloved, what they understood at the moment of passing was not only about the past, it was about a decision you are nearing now. A choice that will either repeat old pain or end a cycle forever. Michael has not released the full message yet, because the final layer carries instruction. Do not turn away. The next unveiling reveals why you were protected until this exact moment, laughed, and what you must do when the understanding finally arrives. Chosen One, you are still here because your spirit can handle what is about to be revealed. Heaven does not measure strength the way the world does. It measures endurance. And you have endured more than you ever speak aloud. The one who passed saw that. They saw the nights you stayed silent. They saw the questions you swallowed. And when their breath left, clarity rushed in like light breaking through a sealed room. Beloved, notice what your body is doing now. The quiet settling in your stomach. The strange peace rising where fear once lived. Perhaps a gentle pulsing in your hands, or a warmth behind your heart. These are not emotions, they are confirmations. Your soul is aligning with a truth it has been circling for a long time. My child, the message they left is not about guilt. It is about release. They realized in that final instant that you were never meant to carry everyone, never meant to rescue what resisted healing, never meant to stay bound to pain just to prove loyalty. Heaven showed them how much you sacrificed and how little credit you gave yourself for surviving. Archangel Michael stands now not as a warrior, but as a witness. He bears this message because it alters direction. Once it is fully understood, you will not be able to walk the same way again. Certain attachments will loosen. Certain fears will lose authority. That is why heaven waited. Transformation must arrive when the ground beneath you is strong enough. Do not ignore the subtle pressure on your chest easing. That is grief unfastening itself. You are not being asked to forget. You are being invited to understand. And understanding brings peace that memory alone never could. If your heart agrees, let it respond gently. Type "I am ready" or simply nod where you are. Agreement does not need volume, it needs sincerity. Staying aligned, remaining open to these moments, is how the message continues to unfold. Beloved, the final layer is near now. What they understood in passing includes a truth about why you are still here and what must not be delayed any longer. Michael has been guarding this part carefully because once it is spoken, hesitation will no longer feel natural. Do not turn away now. The next unveiling carries the reason this message found you today, and why your next step cannot wait. Beloved, listen with your whole being now. What moves next is subtle, but it carries authority. The one who passed did not only see your pain, they saw the moment ahead of you that would require courage you have been doubting you possess. In that crossing instant, understanding came like a quiet command. You must be prepared. Chosen One, feel the shift happening inside your chest. Not heaviness, clarity. A gentle tightening that feels like focus returning. This is not anxiety. This is readiness awakening. Heaven is not alarming you. Heaven is aligning you. Michael stands close, steadying the atmosphere so fear does not distort what is being revealed. My child, the final message they left speaks of timing, of a narrow window when truth must be chosen over comfort. They realized something vital, that delay would cost you peace, but obedience would restore what you thought was permanently lost. This is why you have felt restless lately, why old patterns no longer satisfy, why silence has felt louder than noise. Do not dismiss the warmth now spreading through your shoulders. That is reassurance. You are not being pushed into danger. You are being guided out of limitation. The message is not asking you to leap blindly. It is asking you to trust what you already know deep within, but have been afraid to name. Beloved, you have been waiting for permission. Permission to release. Permission to move forward without apology. Permission to stop carrying what was never assigned to you. They saw clearly that no one was coming to give you that permission except heaven itself. If your spirit feels this truth, let it respond. A quiet "I receive" in the comments, or a moment of stillness where you are. Both signal agreement. Remaining connected, staying attentive, is how you keep yourself aligned with what is unfolding. Chosen One, the message Michael guards now contains one final distinction between what must be left behind and what must be carried forward. Once spoken, it will simplify what has felt impossibly complex. Do not turn away. The next part reveals the exact reason this message could not arrive sooner, and why your life is about to feel unmistakably clear. Chosen One, breathe. Let the air settle deep within you. This is the point where heaven speaks softly. because what is revealed now does not need force. It carries its own authority. The one who passed understood something in their final moment that explains why everything had to unfold slowly, why answers came late, why clarity felt postponed, why you often sensed you were waiting for something unnamed. Beloved, feel the stillness wrapping around you now. That calm is not emptiness, it is space being made. Space for truth to land with. The message they left could not reach you sooner because you were still surviving. And survival does not allow understanding, it only allows endurance. Heaven waited until you were no longer just holding on, but ready to stand. My child, the final message speaks of identity. They saw who you are beneath the roles, the expectations, the sacrifices. They saw how often you diminished yourself to keep peace, how often you stayed silent to avoid loss. And in that seeing, they understood you were protected because you are meant to choose differently. Now, do you sense that gentle release in your jaw, that easing behind your eyes? This is truth removing tension it did not create. Michael is present to ensure that what is revealed strengthens you rather than overwhelms you. He does not rush. He confirms, beloved, what must be left behind is not a person, it is a pattern, a way of shrinking, a habit of carrying weight that was never assigned to you. And what must be carried forward is simple but powerful: clarity, peace, and the courage to move without explaining yourself to those who never understood your journey. If your spirit agrees, seal it quietly. A soft "it is done" or a moment of gratitude where you are. Staying aligned, remaining open to these messages, is how the shift stabilizes within you. Chosen One, the message is nearly complete. Now, what they left behind has done its work. Understanding has begun to settle, and with it, a calm certainty. The final part does not bring intensity, it brings peace. Do not turn away. The last unveiling confirms what has already changed within you and seals the protection that now surrounds your next step. Beloved, rest here for a moment. Let your breath slow. What needed to be revealed has already reached you. Not as noise, not as shock, but as certainty. The kind that settles gently like light filling a room without casting shadows. This is the seal. Chosen One, the one who passed, did not leave you with unanswered questions. They left you with clarity that arrives after the storm, not during it. And now you understand why the message came this way. Piece by piece, breath by breath, so your heart could receive it without fear. Heaven does not rush what is meant to last. Feel what is happening in your body now. A deep calm in the center of your chest, a quiet strength in your spine, a peace that does not need explanation. This is confirmation. The message has been opened. The weight you carried unknowingly has been set down, and what remains is not loss, but direction. Archangel Michael stands back now, not because protection is gone, but because it is established. What comes next in your life will not require striving. It will unfold with clarity. You will recognize what aligns because it will feel steady, not chaotic. You will recognize what does not because it will no longer hold power over you. My child, a divine shift has already begun, not tomorrow, not someday. It began the moment understanding replaced confusion. You are not late, you were prepared, and what you step into next will carry peace instead of pressure. If your heart feels settled, let it respond gently. A simple amen or "it is done" is enough. Or sit in silence and allow gratitude to rise. Agreement has already been recorded in the unseen. Beloved, share this message only if your spirit is moved, not out of urgency, but out of compassion. Some will need this call more than words, and remain attentive. Staying aligned with heaven is not effort, it is awareness. Go now in peace. What was unfinished has been completed. What was guarded has been released, and what lies ahead is covered. You are protected, you are clear, and you are ready. Final part, beloved, remain still. This is the sealing moment. Nothing more needs to be uncovered, only received. What was whispered across the threshold has now fully reached you. The message they left did not come to stir grief. It came to complete a cycle. And completion brings peace that does not argue, does not explain, does not hurry. Chosen One, feel your body now, the steady calm in your breathing, the quiet strength along your spine, the sense that something has finally settled. This is not imagination. This is alignment. Heaven has finished what it began the moment you stayed instead of turning away. Archangel Michael speaks gently now, not as a guardian at the gate, but as a witness to what has shifted. He says the confusion has been lifted. The protection is active. The next steps will unfold without force. You will not need to chase clarity anymore. Clarity will recognize you. My child, what they left behind has done its work. You no longer need to revisit the pain to honor them. You honor them by living freely, by choosing peace without guilt, by walking forward without carrying what does not belong to you. This was their final gift to you, and heaven has ensured it reached your hands intact. Let this moment be marked. If your spirit agrees, type "It is done" or "Amen" as a sealing act. Not for attention, but for alignment. Let liking this message be your quiet yes. Let staying subscribed, staying attentive, be your decision to remain aware when heaven moves softly again. And if 3 names rise in your heart, share this message with them, not to convince, but to comfort. Beloved, a divine shift has already begun. You will notice it in how you respond instead of react, in how peace arrives faster than fear, in how doors open without struggle. This is the fruit of understanding. Go now without urgency. Go without weight. Go knowing you are protected, guided, and clear. What was unfinished is finished. What was guarded is released. And what comes next is covered by heaven.